This is what we came for, really. Let's give peace a chance, so sing along.
Yeah, let's sing.
I've forgotten all those bits in between, but I know the chorus, so. I'm my life here. Everybody talking about bagging and dragging and bagging. Jagging and this, that is a prismism. All we are saying is give peace a chance.
You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call it the Master Blaster Jamming. I am your host for the Underground News Network. I am amatl. We feel it is apropos that we keep this message going of Michael Jackson. He is a prophet. All he was saying was give peace a chance. As I read this part of the Popol Vuh, showing you some things of the genetic experiment, we want you to visualize Michael Jackson as a mime, or him doing the moonwalk. Just think about his Thriller album as we read this. Listen carefully. Again, there comes a humiliation, destruction, and demolition. The mannequins, wood carvings were killed when the heart of sky devised a flood for them. A great flood was made. It came down on the heads of the mannequins, wood carvings. The man's body was carved from the wood of the coral tree by the maker molder. And as for the women, the maker molder needed the pitch of reeds for the women's body. They were not competent, nor did they speak before the builder and sculptor who made them and brought them forth. And so they were killed. Done in by a flood. There came a rain of resin from the sky. There came the one named Gorger of Faces. He gouged out their eyeballs. There came sudden bloodletter. He snapped off their heads. There came crunching jaguar. He ate their flesh. There came tearing jaguar. He tore them open. They were pounded down to the bones and tendons, smashed and pulverized, even to the bones. Their faces were smashed because they were incompetent before their mother and their father, the heart of sky, named Hurricane. The earth was blackened because of this. The black rainstorm began. Rain all day, rain all night. Into their houses came the animals, small and great. Their faces were crushed by the things of wood and stone. Everything spoke. Their water jars, their tortilla griddles, their plates, their cooking pots, their dogs, their grinding stones. Each and everything crushed their faces. Their dogs and turkeys told them, "You caused us pain. You ate us, but now it is you whom we shall eat. And this is the grinding stone. We were undone because of you. Every day, in the dark, in the dawn, forever, rip, rip, rub, right in our faces. Because of you, this was the service we gave you at first when you were still people. But today you will learn of our power. We shall pound and we shall grind your flesh," their grinding stones told them. And this is what their dogs said when they spoke in their turn. "Why is it you can't seem to give us our food? We just watch and you just keep us down and throw us around. You keep a stick ready when you eat just so you can hit us. We don't talk, so we've received nothing from you. How could you have known? You did know that we were wasting away there behind you. So this very day you will taste the teeth of our mouths. We shall eat you," their dogs told them, and their faces were crushed. And then the tortilla griddles and cooking pots spoke to them in turn. "Pain, that's all you done for us? Our mouths are sooty, our faces are sooty by sitting us on the fire all the time. You burn us since we felt no pain. You try it, we shall burn you." All their cooking pots said, crushing their faces. The stones, their harsh stones, were shooting out, coming right out of the fire, going for their heads, causing them pain. Now they run and now they run for it. Helter-skelter. They want us to climb up the houses. They want to climb up on the houses, but they fall. Let me read this here again. And now they run for it. Helter-skelter. They want to climb up on the houses, but they fall as the houses collapse. They want to climb the trees. They're thrown off by the trees. They want to get inside the caves, but the caves slam shut in their faces. Such was the scattering of the human work, the human design. The people were ground down, overthrown. The mouths and faces of all of them were destroyed and crushed. And it is used to be said that the monkeys in the forest today are a sign of this. They were left as sign because wood alone was used for their flesh by the builder and sculptor. So this is why monkeys look like people. They are a sign of a previous human work. Human design, mere mannequins, mere wood carvings. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time we call it the master blaster jamming. So this is to show you that Michael Jackson's life was based on the ancient scriptures, the Popol Vuh, the ancient Maya texts. And we see here the same genetic, the tenor of the same genetic experiments done by the Anunnaki, came down by the water, saw the apes, sped up the DNA. That's what Michael Jackson's life entailed. That's what the prophet came to tell us. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself, and I feel like that's why my video 2 was snatched off YouTube by Jermaine Jackson and the Jackson Estate.